A California businessman is now facing serious federal fraud charges in the case that investigators say that involved nearly $100 million in bank loans and then allegedly falsified the financial documents. Mahender Makhijani, a 44-year-old Indian origin businessman based in California, has been arrested by the federal authorities on the charge of bank fraud. According to the US Department of Justice, Makhijani is accused of misleading a federal insured bank by making loans collateral appearance much more than valuable of it actually was. Prosecutors say that Makhijani controlled a new report breach based on the company called Contour Group, which had already been leading the arrangement with the bank that identified in the court documents only as Bank Number 1. Under the agreement, that bank advanced nearly $100 million to Contour Group to help it originate and then acquire the real estate bank loans. Now, in return, Contour Group was required to provide these loans in the collateral. However, the investigators alleged that this company was supposed to pledge only the loans where it held the first lien on the property. Well, at first lien, it is important because it gives the lender the first right to recover the money if a borrower defaults. And that makes the first lien loans much more valuable than less risky to the second or maybe third lien loans. According to the court documents, between September 2024 and April 2025, Makhijani allegedly falsified all of the insurance records to make it appear that Contour Group held the first lien positions when other creditors actually had priority claims. Federal investigators claim that this document was altered using Adobe software. Well, they also allege that the metadata was also edited to remove and hide all of the changes, while some of the documents reportedly printed and rescanned to make the detection even more difficult. The complaint further started. It states that these altered documents were submitted to the bank and then parts of the leading relationships. Authorities also allege that when the questions were raised about the discrepancies, Makhijani provided the misleading explanations during the conference calls with the bank relatives. One instance also procures the prosecutors saying the spreadsheet containing the false information about the titles of the issues that was submitted to the lender in December 2024. Well, this case highlights how the financial institutions rely heavily on the accurate documents when approving the large leading attachments. Even small changes to the collateral records were also significantly impacting the level of risk faced by the banks. Well, finally, in August 2025, the bank filed a lawsuit related to the alleged fraud, and then criminal investigations later led to Makhijani's arrest. It is important to note that these are allegations and the charges will now be tested in the court. As the legal process moves forward, this case serves a reminder that transparency and trust remain the foundation of any financial system, and then when those principles are in the questions, the consequences can be far more reaching.